Anyway, thanks everyone for coming and bringing the weather to us as Newfoundlanders. As you can see by how hot and bothered I am right now that we're not used to this type of weather. So, take the weather back. But yeah, we're used to having cold, cool, and, no, we joke. This is actually a really good time to be in Newfoundland right now for the weather and for everything. I've talked to a couple people already who've gone and seen whales and such. And it's not always that nice here in Newfoundland, but that's actually a part of our culture and part of our expertise here in this province because, for good part of this year, and once that does our province, Atlantic Canada, there's a lot of harsh environments, a lot of ice, a lot of wind, stuff that we get to study, and we get to bring that niche expertise into the technology companies and the supply chain here in particular for Canadian Navy, in everything you talked about so far, our competent friends about going to the north and these sorts of operations. So in Atlantic Canada in particular, it's a really strong value chain to the Canadian Navy and to many defense organizations worldwide about how we can, and our job is to learn from you and hear from you and figure out what your problems are, and we want to complement that with what we can offer. But I think the biggest thing we want to put forward as a conglomerate of Atlantic Canadian companies and organizations is the capability. We're building, as you hear, we're a company like Virtual Marine. We're dual purpose. We work in multiple industries, but sometimes all we have to do is tweak a few things and go from an oil and gas operation to a defense operation. And what I find is being part of this ecosystem here in Atlantic Canada is that there's so many niche companies working on very specialized things that collectively, this is a huge pedigree of talent, creativity, and a strong workforce that we can bring forward and offer to help make you more resilient and also understand your pains. And our job is to improve your operational readiness. So please take this as an opportunity through this conference and through this event tonight to share your stories and tell us what you need, what you see, or what we need to change. Because our job is again to be a servant to you. And when we look at we're very proud of what we can do. We're very proud of our ecosystem here in Atlantic Canada. And all we need is that get up and go. And we'll meet your needs mentality, and I guarantee you'll be satisfied with the outcome.
I don't think I need to say anything, but thank you.
Okay.